Jesus is in heaven now. I shall miss him tremendously. Hello, I am Simon Peter, one of Jesus' disciples. I want to share my story with you about Jesus' death and his resurrection. At the Passover with Jesus, the 12 disciples, including myself, were saddened by the news that he was going to die soon. We tried to lighten the mood by talking about the miracles he had performed, feeding 5,000 people with 5 loaves of bread and 2 fish. 12 baskets of food were left over. Raised Lazarus from the dead, healed the woman with the issue of blood, made the lame walk, the blind to see, just to name a few. Not only were there miracles, but Jesus taught great multitudes of people, including us, his disciples, about God's love, salvation, kindness, forgiveness, among many other things. We talked about the Pharisees, the Sadducees, and the scribes who tried often to trick Jesus regarding the scriptures and how they were displeased with the answers. They never accepted that Jesus was sent by God to die for everyone's sins. During the Passover, Jesus said that one of us would betray him with a kiss. We looked at each other and wondered who. Loudly I declared, Jesus, I will be with you even unto the death. I will not deny you. Jesus replied, before the cock crows thrice, you will deny me. I was speechless. In the Garden of Gethsemane, the Roman soldiers arrived with Judas, who kissed Jesus quickly, then took him to a huge court where many false witnesses, including rulers and religious groups, made horrible allegations against him. As the crowd mocked and spit on Jesus, he was tortured and beaten until his body was severely bruised and bloody. Pontius Pilate decided to please the people by having Jesus crucified. A few people recognized me and asked if I was with Jesus, and each time I denied it. Then I heard the cock crow 3 times. I was filled with a deep sorrow and immediately cried out for forgiveness for what I'd done. Jesus stumbled as the cross was placed upon his shoulders. And then Simon of Cyrene put his shoulders under the cross and walked with Jesus all the way to Calvary. Jesus was crucified on that cross. We returned to Jerusalem to wait for Jesus. He told us that on the 3rd day he would rise again. The Sabbath passed slowly. The next morning, Mary, the mother of Jesus, and Mary Magdalene and others told us that the angel at the tomb said Jesus had risen. At first, I didn't believe it, but Mary Magdalene said that Jesus had spoken to her and said that he wanted us to meet him in Galilee. Jesus appeared to us, blessed us, and ate with the 11 of us. As Jesus prepared to join his Father in heaven again, he said, "You shall receive power when the Holy Spirit has come upon you, and you shall be witnesses to me in Jerusalem and in all Judea and Samaria and to the end of the earth." We watched him ascend to heaven. I shall never forget Jesus dying on the cross to redeem a sinner like me. Thank you all for allowing me to share my story with you.